So tonight we're checking to see if there's any bats come out of the building. This building is highly suitable for bats because it has holes within the soffits. It also has gaps from the side of the building.
This site serves over 200,000 customers across Ayrshire. It's switching to greener energy supplies, which requires the installation of PV panels on the roof and the walls. But first we need to check for bats.
There's probably half a dozen different species that we could find in this part of Scotland. Most likely would be pipistrelles. So we've got two different types of pipistrelle. Might find a nyctalis, one of the larger bats. Bats are flying about, they're echolocating, so the echolocation happens at a frequency much higher than what we can actually hear. So we have to have listening devices. So these ones here, they can work independently. You can actually leave these out for a week or two at a time. This is the microphone for it. It's an ultrasonic microphone. These ones are really handy because they've got built-in GPS as well, so they can pinpoint exactly where you were when you were using them.
If bats are roosting here, Scottish Water would install bat boxes nearby and require a special licence to encourage them to move home.
To get the solar panels onto the roof, there needs to be scaffolding covering the building. So we need to make sure there's not any bats where the scaffolding's going to cover, because it could obstruct access in and out of roost locations, which is against the law. This is our bat detectors that converts the sound the bats are making so that we can hear it with our own ears. It also shows us the frequency that the sound is being recorded at. And then we also have our notes, so we record what time we see any bats, what species it is and what activity they were doing, so whether they've come out the building or whether they're just flying past.
On this occasion, no bats were detected, so the work can safely go ahead. But it does show the lengths our teams go to help support wildlife and nature.